Yes, in previous class we have discussed insertion algorithm by using what queues concept. Today we are going to discuss how we are going to delete an element by using what front end in queue concept. Okay, how we are going to delete a data item by using what your front end. So we have inserted by what a rear end, and rear is pointing to the position 4, and you have to delete from your front end. Okay, now you have to check whether the queue is empty or not. If it is empty, no need to perform what your deletion operation. So you have to first satisfy the condition. If it is empty, no need to perform what deletion operation. So this is your first step. If front is equals to null. Okay, if front is equals to null, it indicates what your queue is empty. Where front is pointing to where 0. So 0 is equal to null means -1. 0 is equals to -1. No, in the sense the queue is not empty. We have some elements inserted. So exit step 1. It will go to where? Step 2. So already I said in queue concept, directly we cannot perform what deletion operation. We require one temporary variable. So here my temporary variable is what? Item. So I am going to take here item. I am going to take what? Item there. So is equals to queue of front. Queue of front means what is my front value? That is 0. Okay, in queue of 0, which element I am having? 10. That will be assigned to the item variable. So the 10 will be taken and it will be stored in item variable. Okay, queue of 0, we have 10 item that will be taken and that will be stored in a temporary variable, that is item. Then it will go to where? Step 3. If front is equals to rear. Okay, if front is equals to rear. See, if both are pointed to the same location, what will happen? We have only one element. Now we'll check. What is my front value? My front is what? 0 is equal to, what is my rear? See, rear is pointing to 0. See, front is pointing to 0. So front I have taken 0. Rear is pointing to 4. So rear is what? 4. So 0 is equals to 4. No. So in the sense we don't have only one element. We have more than one element. So straight away it will come to else part. Else part, front is equals to front plus 1. Now the front value will be incremented. So what is my front? Front is equals to 0 plus 1. Now front value is what? 1. So now the front will be incremented to the position 1. And the element you are stored in temporary variable, this is automatically deleted. Okay. Next, where it will come? It will come here. What is my front value? Front value is 1. 1 is not equal to -1. So queue is not empty. So it will come to a step 2. Item is equals to queue of front. Queue of front. What is my front value? 1. Queue of front means queue of 1. Queue of front means queue of 1. Front value is 1. So in queue of 1, which element I am having? 20. That will be assigned to item variable. So you take this 20 and store in temporary variable item. Okay, then it will come to step 3. If front is equals to rear, what is my front value? 1. Front value is what? 1. 1 is equals to 4. No. It will go to else part. Front is equals to front plus 1. You have to increment what? Front value. What is my front value? 1. 1 plus 1 you will get what? 2. So now the front will be incremented to the position 2. So and this will be automatically deleted. And next it will come here. My front value is what? 2. 2 is equals to null. No. It will come to step 2. Item is equals to queue of front. Queue of front. See, queue of front is pointing to the location 2. So here this is queue of 2. So in queue of 2, which element I am having? -4. I am having -4. and that will be assigned to a temporary variable, and you take this minus 4 and store this one in temporary variable item. Then it will come to step 3. What is my friend value? See, friend is pointing to a 2. So 2 is equals to 4. No, it will come to else part. Now you have to increment what? Friend. Friend is pointing to 2. 2 plus 1 will get how much? 3. Now you just increment your friend value. Friend is pointing to 3. And this will be automatically deleted. Next again, it will come here. My friend value is what? 3. 3 is equals to null. No, the condition does not satisfy. It will go to where? Step 2. In step 2, item is equals to Q of friend. Q of friend is pointing to 3. So the friend value will be 3. Q of 3. In Q of 3, which element I am having? 21. 21 will be shifted to item variable. Now take this 21 and store in the item variable. Okay, item variable, and that will be automatically 21, sorry, it will be 21. Then again go to step 3, and what is my friend value? Friend value is what? 3. Friend value is what? 3. 3 is equals to 4. No, come to else part. What is my friend value? 3 plus 1, you will get how much? 4. So now the friend will be incremented to 4. The front is pointing here, and this is automatically deleted. Now both rear and front is pointing to the same location 4, and it indicates that we have only one element. So again it will come to here. What is my front value? Front value is equals to 4 is equals to minus 1. No. Again it will go to step 2. Item is equals to Q of front. Okay, Q of friend. What is my friend? Friend is pointing to the location 4, and Q of 4, we have an element 15. We have an element what? 15. 15 will be assigned to item. So here just you take this 15 and put it here. Okay, we have put it here. So again what will happen? We have assigned it to what? Item variable. Next it will go to 10. Sorry, next it will go to step 3. So if front, what is front value? 4. What is rear value? 4. See, if both rear and front are pointing to the same position, it indicates that we have only one element, and that element we already stored in item variable, and that will be automatically deleted. It indicates that no remaining variables, we have only one element. See, now front is pointing to 4, rear is also pointing to the 4. So 4 is equal to 4, as the condition is true, it indicates that we have only one element to be deleted. So that one element we have stored in item variable, and that will be automatically deleted. Now no more elements are there to delete. Now again you have to take back your front and rear position to 0. Okay, see, if both are 0, what will happen? You have to assign the front and rear equal to 0. So now both, now we deleted all the items, and both front and rear are pointing to the same location, that is 4. If it is pointing to 4, what will happen? Again you assign front and rear is equals to 0. So now both front and rear is pointing to the location 0. Both front and rear is pointing to the location 0. Again you can do addition or deletion, or again you can insert or deletion from the beginning. Like this the deletion operation will work. Q works with the principle of what? FIFO. First in, first out. Whichever the element you have inserted first, that will be deleted first. But in stack concept, which element you have inserted first, that will be deleted at the last. These two things you should remember. And insertion and deletion can be done with what? Different ends in Q concept. Okay, like you are inserting by using what? Rear end, while deleting you have to use what? Front end. According to this, the Q principle will work. Okay, this and all the important topics what we have discussed about, and you have to know the difference between what is queue, what is stack. Stack means insertion deletion can done by using same end, but in queue insertion and deletion can be done by using what different ends. Stacks works with the principle of LIFO, last in first out. Whichever the element entered first, that will be deleted at the last, but in queue concept whichever the element you have inserted first, that will be deleted first. And we have discussed what operations, that is very important. Operations on stacks and queues, that both are very important for 3 or 5 marks. Just practice it, and algorithm also just you practice it, and you have to know and you have to clear about what stacks and queues. Queues means immediately you have to know we have two ends, front and rear end. According to that the operation will be performed. But in stack concept it is very easy, and we have only one pointer, top. You can increment top while adding, and while popping out you can decrement, that's it. But in queue concept you have to take two different ends. I think maybe it will be confusing. Just practice it and try to learn the concept and try to practice your algorithms. That will be helpful for you.